Lost is on.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bite-Sized Media, an off-slate, a subsidiary of Off-Slate Media. Today, we're watching Lost, because it's good, right?
Yeah, we think.
Mm-hmm. This week, we were watching the 6th episode of Season 3.
Titled?
I Do.
I do.
Yeah, I think Kate gets married in this episode.
And you said last week to Nathan Fillion, or he's in it?
I think Nathan Fillion is
I mean, Nathan Fillion's a good-looking dude.
I mean, he's in so much stuff.
I thought you were going to say he's in so much crap now that he's married to Kate. I didn't Kate say in an episode, maybe it might have been a season 1 episode, that I think it's the drinking game thing, have I ever thing with Sawyer. Didn't she drink when it's like asked, have you ever been married? And she never have I ever, but she didn't drink, however that game works.
Yeah.
But alluded to, she's been married before, but we haven't seen it. So this is where we do see her married. And I was trying to think, like, what other horrible, awful, stupid things has she done in her life that will annoy us? But then this isn't the end, because there's another Kate episode later in the season. But we're almost done with the Kate flashback episodes. For good. We just got to weed through this one.
So I wonder if I'll find her a more tolerable character once we get away from the backstory ones.
Yeah,
yes.
That's an interesting thing to bring up, because it makes me wonder, like, how will we react to a lot of these characters when we stop their backstories? Like,
because her backstory is one of the primary things that bugs me about her.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It is making me think, like, what do these characters feel like when we're not looking at their backstories anymore? How different do they feel? Because, like, some of these, in that last episode, like, we haven't seen a Saeed episode in a hot second. Saeed's last episode was 14 of season 2. And then, another one was Desmond. We had his first one was the season 2 finale, but even then it's like, oh yeah, he's running around with these guys too, which I love that Desmond's with them now. I just love Desmond.
Yep.
That's your favorite character still, right, Aaron?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was only 2 weeks ago that you changed it. But, I mean, a lot can happen in 2 weeks.
True.
Is this the episode where we get, do I have to say it?
It would make sense. I mean, it's
jungle sex.
Wait. Hold on.
Jungle sex.
One more time for good measure.
Yeah. Forgive me, but it was a bit premature. Yeah, I know. Anyway.
No. It's been premature for every episode up until this point.
Yeah. I think it makes sense for it to happen in this episode, because maybe the I do doesn't just mean the flashback. If you get what I mean. It's really creepy because they're being watched too, aren't they? They have cameras on them. Yeah. We've seen that. So
I don't think they know that they have cameras on them.
No, I'm just saying, but it is a little creepy. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even mention last week that the one eye patch guy saw them in the Pearl station.
Yeah.
I believe his name is Mikhail. I think in the moment last week I said, well, I think it's like Mick or Nick, and then you said he's Russian. I go, Mikhail. Don't ask me how I remember that. I don't remember most of the show. But there's one eye patch guy, I remembered his first name. I don't even remember what he sounds like, other than he probably has a Russian accent. But yeah, we didn't even mention.
Yeah, he does have a Russian accent.
Yeah. But I'm not going to say excited to watch I do. But if it means getting it out of the way to get to next week's episode, then I'm all for it.
Because it's Hubba Hubba time.
Thanks, Jake. Did we do Aaron Cam yet?
Hold on. What you think, Aaron?
Let's watch the episode.
All right. Let's get lost. Welcome back, everybody. We just watched the sixth episode of season 3 of Lost.
Jungle sex.
I do not want that.
I do.
To be absolutely fair, I do not.
Oh. Gotcha. It's fine as an episode.
Poor Aaron. What? Huh?
It's fine. The backstory really doesn't
Do anything? It's an excuse to have Nathan Fillion in the show.
Which is fine. Like, on the one hand,
it's true.
Nathan Fillion. On the other hand, Evangeline Lilly. Yeah,
she has more character in this than any of the Ant-Man movies.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's another example of, like, the backstory is just there to fill out the backstory aspect of the structure and nothing else. That sound about right?
I mean, we're getting to that point within season 3, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, next week we're more excited for.
Yeah, that should be good.
But like this Kate episode again with the characters that we've had a lot of flashbacks for. What else do we have to add? What did this add to her character?
It filled in the question of, who was she married to from that one episode?
Yeah, for the drinking game.
With Sawyer like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like, she tricks someone and is still on the run, and that's it. And she drugs him while he's wearing a Miami Heat shirt, and then just gets the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, well, so she confesses to this dude, right? Yeah. And then just runs. He is a cop.
Yep.
I just want to point this out to you. He is a cop that at the time she did that was on a computer working through cases. He's going to find her probably quicker than the marshal was because he didn't look that smart.
Yeah.
I really, really hate Kate.
Yeah. What was the marshal's first name? I think
Edward.
We finally got told.
I'm sorry, it's Yellow Eyes. He's Yellow Eyes.
Yellow Eyes.
Azazel is the name. Yeah, that's right. In Supernatural.
Gotcha.
That is not this.
No.
I kind of wish it was this at that point. At this point, can you imagine us watching Supernatural in this space?
I can't imagine me watching Supernatural.
It's better than you watching Smallville. You don't even really have to imagine you watching Smallville. You just don't do it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have Hulu for a couple months.
Do you now?
I had to for my class.
You should jump back on the small train.
Yeah. I'm working through a lot of other shows too, so it's maybe one day.
Someday over the rainbow.
Aaron, what'd you think of the episode?
Hold on. I got this. Yeah, man, that's cool. That was actually Aaron speaking and not me. So here, you move your mouth. Yeah, man, that's cool. I agree with you guys totally. Man, that Nathan Fillion guy. Oh my gosh. Can you all tell how invested I was in the show at this point?
Yeah. I know you said you hate season 3.
I do. It's probably my least favorite. At least the time travel bullcrap is interesting.
It certainly is changing. I think I said that last week. Like, we're so far from where season 1 was. Like, it kind of feels like a different show. What'd I say last week? Or was it, or even in the opening of this? Remember when the problems were like, oh, we need water. Oh, so-and-so got hurt. Oh, or we went off on a walk and someone got mad. Now it's like, our problem of the day is, hey, this leader of a group that like has captured 3 of us needs surgery on a tumor, and I'm gonna hold his body hostage while he's under the knife to let my 2 friends go, where one of them is at gunpoint about to be executed. It's like, whoa, what happened? Wait, that's quite the escalation. But
Yep.
yeah, It is getting a little harder to get through these episodes than before, and that started in 2 when we were like, yeah, starting to lose me. I think when the 2 groups collide in season 2, that's when things start kind of sitting around. Because again, now, like Jake said, we were sitting in 1 location for season 2. Now we're sitting in 2 locations.
Actually, 4.
4 locations.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Doesn't make it any better. I'm telling you, this show is either really good writing or really bad writing. Can't tell which.
Yeah, it's the funny thing to me too is like everything with the beach people to me is just not interesting anymore. Whenever they pop up, it's like, oh yeah, we got to go here, because probably and people watching for the first time, it's like, where is the interest? It's in all the other stuff and the Dharma stuff when we do get it from the beach people. But other than that, it's like, what else is there?
The beach people are the simpletons in the show at this point.
Yeah, they're kind of just cogs in the machine of what's going on.
They're the Hobokens.
Like Hoboken, New Jersey. Is that the reference?
Sure.
You
I didn't just say a word.
Would you like to turn to the camera and say your opinions on Hoboken, New Jersey?
No, I would rather not end up in a barrel.
That's true. Well, I'm trying to think of other things to speak on, because, again, the backstory is kind of nothing.
Hey,
her calling Edward is really stupid.
Well,
Incredibly stupid.
That's true.
It's like she gets married, she's doing taco night, and then she like just randomly has to get wet, of course, and runs over to the phone booth in the rain just to call Edward and say, "Hey, I know you've been chasing me, and I know one day you really want to catch me, but can you please not?" What? And then he's there like, "What's his name?" I'm like, "Oh, Mr. Yellow Eyes," or whatever you said. He's pretty smart. And then, they're tracing that call, and he's holding her on the line to get the location. But there's no scene of her getting caught in this episode, because we see where she gets caught. In I think it was season 1 when they showed it. Mm-hmm. The bank thing, or she's at the bank or somewhere. She's getting something, and he comes up behind her. But it's just funny to me. It's like, man, she's stupid. Why would you do that?
She's so stupid.
And I get you could make it, you could argue it's like they're trying to show how self-destructive she is. She has it good, knowing that one day it will catch up with her, and she just accelerates the process. At the same time, it's like, you didn't have to do that at all. Like, at all. Poor Nathan Fillion.
Kevin,
yes, sorry.
Kevin.
And Monica was her name. Again, it's the thing. It's like, oh, I wonder where that's going to go. It's going to be, my name's not Monica. And that's exactly what happened.
Like I said, either real good writing or real bad writing.
It almost feels like they are saving the good writing for the stuff that needs to be good writing, but then the rest of it's like, I guess they do this, or I guess they say this.
We haven't had a fun adventure in a while. This show hasn't been fun in a while.
Yeah, it's starting to get very serious about itself. Not that it didn't take itself seriously before, just now it's like, oh, there's like no time for golf anymore.
Oh man.
Aaron knows a little bit about No Time for Golf.
You want to elaborate on that, Aaron?
I suppose I don't have time to golf as much as I would enjoy.
A modern day poet.
Yeah.
You know the crazy thing? Aaron's generally pretty quicker about this. Something about the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you think I'm quick to speak?
No, not quick to speak, but quick to make a joke or a sarcastic remark that may or may not help the situation we're in.
Huh.
He's getting all bashful. Oh.
Man, look at those cheeks on his face.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
He's sitting on the other ones.
Oh, well, doesn't mean you can't look at him.
I can't. There's a table and a chair in the way.
Superman does it.
Yeah, that's Superman. Well, that's all I got for.
It's like that was the most weird interaction I've had in a bit.
Oh, we finally got the transition of our podcast here. I've been using the Kate, damn it, run this whole time, and we finally got that. It's the last 2 seconds of the episode.
It is.
So we finally got that, and we also got, as I said, jungle sex.
Does that mean that we don't have to hear that anymore?
We can bring it up every once in a while. So we got to have fun with something in the show. I mean, they were having a lot
Well,
of fun.
if you can't have fun with jungle sex,
Yeah, I was going to say they
what can you
certainly
have
were-
fun with?
Actually, you did say when they're laying there post transaction, you were saying how like that does not look comfortable. I was like, yeah, no, that can't be comfortable leaning on rocks like that. And then what did you say about talking to your younger self? Do you want to bring that up?
Oh, yeah. Speaking as a person who has been married for 10 years to a person who is, what was I, probably 17, no, 18, no, 20. Oh, God, I was 20 when this came out, wasn't I? Holy
So you're a near 40-year-old self who's been married for a decade, speaking to your unmarried 20-year-old self who watched the show.
Who watched this show? My unmarried 20-year-old self would be like, oh, yeah, that is fun looking. And now I just would look at it and go, that's just too much work. Not even worth it.
But you can get a fish biscuit at the end.
Fish stick?
No, a
Fish stick?
I just wanted to bring up, you said that, and we got quite the chuckle out of it because it is funny. It's like, yeah, that can't be comfortable. Just concrete. This is broad daylight.
And sticks.
Yeah, broad
And
daylight.
leaves.
Why did I think?
Imagine getting a
my
leaf
mind
in your
think it
butt.
was- Oh. Oh, good. No more banana leaves. What am I referencing?
I don't know.
We've covered it on this podcast.
The Berenstein Bears.
No. Yeah, they said that in a Berenstain
Oh,
Bears.
you're talking about a Croods movie.
No.
Really?
So it has to do with the jungle. Oh, come on.
George of the Jungle?
No. Do
Jungle
you know what
2?
I'm referencing?
Jungle 2 Jungle?
No, I do not.
It's Jumanji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Did your team win their game today?
This is like the 4th time you've asked. No, better question. Did anything meaningful happen today?
Yeah.
Did they win?
No.
Did they lose?
No.
Then nothing meaningful happened at all.
They took points away from them.
To be fair, ties do hurt the person if that person is in the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Just like it's going to come back to bite the Packers in the butt, I hope.
I don't know. That bite to the butt is kind of the reason they're in a playoff spot if you think about it.
I mean, if Dallas wins that game, yeah, but if Dallas lost that game outright, then they'd be in the same spot. So,
Yeah.
right? Because the Bears are a couple of games ahead of them.
Yeah. At this moment in time that we're recording this work, that's the situation.
How messed up is it that the Bears lead the NFC North? When's the last time that happened for an extended period of time?
I don't know.
Well, and then your team's out of the playoffs, aren't they?
Probably. They're not eliminated, but they're not in a playoff spot. They're probably not making it.
How's that feel? The Broncos make it to the playoffs and the Chiefs don't.
Things aren't fair. Sometimes sucky things get lucky.
So, not to turn this into an NFL podcast, but I would not describe the Bears as lucky. I would describe the Broncos as lucky.
Yeah. Well, Jake.
Well, come on back next week if you so choose. We are going to be watching Not in Portland. And then let me guess. Is this the Hubba Hubba episode?
It's Juliet, yes.
Yay. Wow, I've been really, really horny this episode, haven't I?
I wonder why.
I don't know at all. Anyway, that's episode 7 of season 3. We're going to be watching next weekend. If you want to check us out in between, I promise I'm not so horny on other episodes of this. Anyways, Jared, where can they find us?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, The Funny TikTok, and Twitter. Take that, Musk. And you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and hey, if it's YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, ring that notification bell. Make sure you check us out and rate us on all those apps. And swing by our groovy website.
And other than that, come on back next weekend. We will see you on Thursday. Wow, I just was very redundant when I said that. Anyway, that's all our thoughts. So let's get lost.